our way, please.
Kevin, it seemed like a game you guys just needed a couple of stops to kind of finish this thing off, and you get the tie up late. Can you just take us through that last minute or so?
Coming down the stretch, we got to get stops. That last play, I forgot who was guarding the ball, but they did a good job forcing them on baseline, so I just came over and got a block. But in the Big 12, you got to make stops on the stretch to win big games.
Jalen, what did you guys do to keep them from getting into an offensive rhythm?
Really just keeping them off the three-point line, keeping out of transition was the most important thing, just because of how they killed us last time at home. Not letting Mike get comfortable and ball, and when you make them have to play hard on both ends of the floor, and make other guys beat you, the outcome was kind of not fair.
Kevin, it didn't feel like the crowd was out of it until you went to the free throw line that last time. Just what do you think of the atmosphere and your guys' poised to manage it?
The atmosphere was great. Every game we play on the road, it's going to be sold out and it's going to be packed in there. It was a game of runs. It got loud in there at times, but I was proud of us, keeping our head and staying with it.
Jalen, you got the rebound and sticked it back with 4:40 left. You guys didn't get a bucket the rest of the way, but you won. What does that say?
Just trying to figure out a way to win. On the road, it's never going to be, always pretty. You're going to have to win some ugly games, and, today was one of those games. But at the end of the day, we're going to find a way to win, do what it takes to win, and, if it's on the defensive end and rebounding, that's what we have to do.
Jalen, how big was the start? You got off to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, no, it's been great. We trying to preach that all year, starting off on the right end. Last time we played them, started off pretty well, and they kind of just took off from there. So it was good to see us on top and kind of control the game, and got close throughout the game. But I think we had a good momentum throughout the entire game.
You also talked about transition. D, how'd you feel you guys did in that area?
I feel like it was overall pretty good. I know last time we played them, had a lot of good transition threes and ones, and I feel like we limited those as far as throughout the game, and made them play in the half court.
Jalen, not your best offensive game, but guys like Kevin, Grady stepped up. Do you feel like you guys are a little bit more well-rounded than a lot of people think?
For sure. I've said all along that we got 5 guys that can all go out there and play and take over a game, and that's the beauty of our team. Not one person, not 2 people, but all of us collectively doing what it takes to win. And whoever scores that night is a scorer, but we're all going to have some type of effort to win. And that's part of basketball. That's part of championship teams.